Hi guys, it's Lex. Well, so on TikTok I have been documenting making my newest cosplay, the one that I'm going to be wearing to MCM Glasgow, so I thought I would show you guys it and the different parts in a little bit more detail and how I did it. So I'm going to start with the easiest thing, which was the shoes. So we got some cheap Converse off eBay, just some plain white ones, and painted the toes gold. So these ones have heels because I am going to be Videl. Because obviously Converse have like rubber toes, so we sanded them down. Well, I scraped mine with a Stanley blade, as you can kind of see, but scrape down the surface and then paint over it. It took a couple of layers to get it to be this shiny, but there we go. So if I put them the right way, that's my shoes. So that was super easy to do. The next thing would be the belt, which is like this. The belt itself was from eBay and cost like a couple of quid. It's just a kind of basic claspy one. Then a sheet of white foam, which I painted just to make sure it definitely had that nice, you know, clean finish on it. And then the gold button, shall we call it, was actually a stress ball that I cut in half. It was a Pokeball stress ball, but half got used for mine and half got used for Sky's Gohan cosplay. So that's that. And I'm just gonna put that over there. The next thing was styling the wig, which I actually used my old Keith wig, and butchered it, which is very sad, but this is the final product. Oh, I just got stabbed in the finger. No. And yes, it is on an Ichigo painted wig head. So the bit that kind of took the most work out of this cosplay is obviously the main outfit. So that is the tunic and the cape, which have been sewn into one piece. So that. This is it here. My undersuit, her undersuit is a navy blue. So what I did was I got a navy blue turtleneck and a navy blue pair of leggings, so I'm going to be super comfortable and so that I'm not too warm, considering I'm going to have like a big cape and stuff on top. And then I will just show you this now. Hello. So this is it. It is huge. So we have the light blue tunic, which you can see here if I just take it off the coat hanger. So that's my turtleneck and my leggings. And then this is the actual tunic, sewn on here with the nice little buttons. And then the cape goes significantly longer. But wraps around like that. Obviously not when you're wearing a t-shirt, but you get the gist. And the whole thing is hemmed lovingly by Sky because I'm bad at the sewing machine. But yeah, so this is the main part. Now, to end up with this, what we actually did was we bought a t-shirt that was 2 to 3 sizes too big, so that it would be long, because this comes down so it sits over my butt. So we got one that was huge so that it would be really long. We then cut it into several pieces, which you'll see in the TikTok, so that we had a back piece so we knew the length and things like that. We added a bit of extra length just to make sure it would definitely cover. And then it's always fun. But we added a bit of extra length. Then what we did was we cut down the t-shirt at an angle, like this. So this piece is a triangle shape. And what we did was we took that triangle, so we cut it down like this, and we made 2 of those, sewed them either side onto the back piece. That's how we did that. For the cape, we took a cape we already had and used that to steal the pattern, just adjusting it slightly to add the bits over the shoulder. And it was all sewn on the sewing machine, apart from the little gold buttons here. These were done just with hand sewing, just because that was easiest, and then sewn around on the sewing machine to attach the cape. So the cape and the tunic are one piece, they do not come apart, just to save us having to adjust and worry about it. Do you know what I mean? So we're not worried about the cape slipping for pictures and things like that, not worrying about having to constantly readjust because it's all one piece. But yeah, pretty happy with it. But that's all the bits, I believe. Tunic, cape, undersuit, shoes, belt, wig. Don't know if we're going to do gloves yet, we haven't decided that, but if we do, we'll probably just buy some cheap white gloves, just from the party shop or off eBay. But I don't know, because it makes it hard to take pictures and things like that when you have to take your gloves on and off. But yeah, so it took us a while, a couple of days to do the different parts. Obviously that's Videl, and Sky has Gohan, which is over here. Belt was made similar way, hot glued and a little bit of Velcro as well, but made from the same stuff. Same pattern was used to make the tunic and the cape. Same hand sewn buttons. Very good. And Sky's shoes are flats because they are going to be Gohan, but they sanded down the toes before they painted. And yeah, so now all I have to do is style Gohan, and we're ready to go for MCM. Well, for day 1. Day 2, you'll have to wait and see. Bye.
Ain't looking for enemies, but I ain't playing nice. The way you're testing me and look me in the eyes. Want some of my own candy, I'd love to see you try. Ain't nothing real about the way you look tonight. 'Cause I know in the morning you'll be waking up all alone, posing all over your story with nothing to hold but your phone. You got it bad, all up in your head. Girl, you obsessed. You cool, but you ain't got a crown. Be watching and learning, cause I show you how. Looking at me like you want my man. What the fuck?